Na me vidussurgana prabhavam na maharshayah aham adirhi devanam maharshinam cha sarvashah. Neither the hosts of demigods nor the great sages know my origin, for in every respect I am the source of the demigods and the sages. The entire civilization has come from demigods, the powerful controllers of the universe. But Krishna is telling Name Viduhu. Viduhu means no, Na me, they don't understand me. Surgana, Maharshina, the great sages and rishis who have given us such wonderful literatures in the form of Upanishads, Puranas, Vedas. So the great Maharshis do not know, and the Devatas, the supreme controllers of the universe, they also do not understand me. Understanding Krishna is so difficult. Aham adehi devanam. I am their source, but they do not know that. And what to speak of ordinary Devatas? The king of the Devatas is Lord Indra, the controller of rains. He possesses the most powerful weapon Vajra, Krishna will explain in this chapter. Indra also thought, oh, this is just an ordinary cowherd boy in Vrindavan, and people have stopped my worship. So Krishna wanted to, as we have seen in Bhagavad Gita, he has been telling people, do not worship other Devatas, because the result is temporary. Just worship me for eternal return to the kingdom of God. And thus Krishna dissuaded the Vrijvasis from worshipping Indra. And when Indra got to know, he became infuriated. This ordinary child and people, I will just show them what is the result of not worshipping me. And then he flooded the entire Vrindavan. And finally Krishna lifted Govardhan and Indra came to his senses. He is the source of my powers, he is Supreme Personality himself. Similarly, Brahma, when Aghasur, the great snake demon, was killed, Brahma also got bewildered. People are telling that Supreme Lord has incarnated, but without knowledge, how can he incarnate? He appears to be a small boy, but yes, his powers are mystical. So let me test who is he. So Brahma also could not understand. He kidnapped all the friends of Krishna and the cows and calves of Krishna. And finally he realized. And Brahma, it is told very beautifully as we discussed previously. So just for a moment, as we have discussed, Brahma took them away and kept them in Yog Nidra in some far off place away from this planet. And he had gone away just for a moment. And when he came back, he saw all those friends have come again. Now Brahma got confused. I have just kidnapped them. How come they have all manifested again? And it is being explained in the Shastras that just it was one moment of time for Brahma. But in that one moment, 1 year had passed on this planet Earth. As we understand in the relativity, that if you travel at the speed of light and come back after 10 years, other people who are living on this planet would have aged much more than you, maybe 40 or 50 years. And we can see how this is written 5,000 years ago. 5,000 years ago, people are witnessing this phenomena that just for a moment, Brahma lives on the topmost planet of the universe. He goes away, he comes back, and then 1 year has passed on this planet. So thus we can just appreciate that these things are not imaginary phenomena. Before understanding relativity, one might have had difficulty to understand, but now we understand it is a scientific phenomena. So Brahma also could not understand. And who is Brahma? Brahma is the creator of this universe. All the planets, all the bodies that we have, our destinies are created by Brahma. Nobody is smarter, more intelligent than Brahma. Vedas have been given to us by Brahma. But Brahma also could not understand. Thus it is told, Vedeshu durlabham adurlabham atma bhaktao. This mind, body, everything has been created by Krishna. So if Krishna wants, we can know him. If he doesn't want, how can we know? This instrument is under control of Krishna only. Maya Dhyakshena Prakriti, entire nature is under control of Krishna. So thus Krishna tells, Name Vidu Surgana. Here Arjun, more confidential glories of mine. The Devatas and the Rishis also do not know me. But because you are my devotee, dear devotee, I am explaining this knowledge to you. So thus Brahma gave the process. What is our capacity when Brahma could not understand? So we should not try to understand God. So this logic in the Vedic philosophy is compared to frogs in the well. Technically it is called Kupumanduk Nyay, means frog in the well logic. A frog in the well, can you imagine how do cities look like? And which are other species? There is a very huge animal, giraffe, there are elephants and tigers and so many other species are there. Frogs may have experience of very limited species in the well and a very limited perspective of the world. They cannot imagine. Similarly, we are not even frogs in the well. We are just situated on this planet, which is but a speck of dust in the universe. What understanding do we have of the universe, and what to speak of the creator of universe, so many universes? The frog in the well cannot understand anything about the world. Similarly, we cannot expect to understand the world or the creator of the world. The only way is if the creator himself reveals this knowledge to us. So thus Brahma told, Jnane prayasam udapasya namanta eva. With folded hands he came and begged pardon. Krishna, please forgive me. I try to test you, my Supreme Lord. Then he gave the process, Jnane prayasam udapasya. Give up this Gyan prayas, using your mental speculation if you want to understand God. Jnane prayasam udapasya. Please understand, if a dog tries his level best, can a dog understand trigonometry, algebra, calculus, quantum mechanics, optical physics? No, dog cannot understand. Dog's brain does not have the capacity. So why we are having blind faith? This is called blind faith on our brains, that with this brain I can understand everything of the world. So actually this is called blind faith. I have blind faith on my brain. With this I can understand everything. So Brahma is telling the wisest person, Jnane prayasam udapasya. Give up the mental effort to know God. And namanta eva, offer your respects to God, become very humble. You may not understand God, but you understand that God exists. That is a fact. Because I see these wonderful eyes are there. They are wonderful camera. And there is proper arrangement how to just focus on the retina. The curvature is so right from the birth. Did the atoms and the cells decide, let us arrange in this curvature because there is a retina? Some cells are discussing to form the retina. And then there is shutter, there is cornea, pupil, how to control the intensity of light, and so many wonderful mechanisms are there. And then there is some dust, and then auto-cleansing phenomena, drains are there, and the dust is ejaculated. And then the image which is formed, that is inverted in nature. There are optical nerves. There are encoders and decoders. So that image is inverted in the exact 180 degrees. So how somebody got to know that no image is going to be inverted? Let us turn it 180 degrees. So this is a wonderful phenomena. These are cameras. Can a camera, now we are recording this session in a camera, can it manifest on its own? And these are the most wonderful cameras. Then the image is converted into an electrical signal. So there are encoders. And then there are wires, just like we have wire to send electrical signal. So we have wiring which carry electrical signals. It goes to the spine. From spine it goes to the brain. On a brain there is decoder. In this way we are able to visualize the world. There are rods and cones. They maintain perfect ratio so that we can see colors as it is. Such amazing phenomena is happening within our eye, and it is, we have not discussed anything. People spend so many years to just understand the mechanism of eye. We can understand somebody has created this wonderful machine, this wonderful supercomputer by which we can manufacture computers. Who has done this wonderful assembly of the grey cells here? So somebody is there, this we can understand. So I should simply bow down, become very humble. I am helpless. I have limited perspective of the world which is allowed by my mind and senses. So Brahma is telling, Namanta eva, become humble. Jivanti sanmukharitam bhavadiya vartam. Lead your life as per the direction of the self-realized souls. Sthane sita shruti-gatam hi punsam tanuvan manobhi. So tanu, vak and mana. With mind, body and speech, one should completely surrender unto Krishna. Namanta eva. My God, please let me know. What is your instruction? Because he is supreme controller, he is our best well-wisher, we should surrender unto him and ask him, what is best for me? How to attain real happiness? What is the truth of life? So this surrenderance, to the degree we execute it, in that proportion knowledge is revealed. With mind, body and speech we should surrender, and Shruti Gatam, simply keep on hearing. Ye prayaso ajit jitopi taistri lokyam. By this effort, the person who is prayaha ajita, who is almost unconquered, becomes conquered. By whom? By his devotees. Out of his great love, he agrees to be conquered, and his perfect understanding is revealed. So the perfect knowledge can be achieved when a person surrenders completely to the God and simply lends one's ears to understand this perfect knowledge from God, or to the people who have realized this knowledge from God. Otherwise, Krishna has mentioned here, even the demigods and great rishis do not have knowledge about me.